Today's tip is to hold it. Did you know that there are two types of muscle contractions? Isotonic and isometric. Isotonic contractions occur when muscles become shorter or longer under tension or against resistance. Isotonic contractions are also further divided into concentric and eccentric movements. Concentric movements cause the muscle to shorten. So think about the lifting phase of a bicep curl. And eccentric movements lengthen the muscle, or the lowering phase of the curl. Isometric contractions, on the other hand, occur when tension is applied to the muscle, but it remains at a constant length, shape, and size. We most often think about isotonic or dynamic exercises like squats, lunges, bicep curls, push-ups, cardio, etc. when we plan our workouts. Isometric or static exercises are not always top of mind. That's why I wanted to talk about them today. There are many key benefits to including isometric exercises in your fitness routine. Let's talk about those benefits as well as some examples so you can reap the rewards of holding still. Isometric muscle contractions are actually a key part of human movement as they help maintain stability and control. During a squat, for example, the hip adductor and abductor, inner and outer thigh muscles, contract isometrically to provide stability to the knee, while other muscles move the hips, knees, and ankles to get you into and out of the squat position. It's the stability and control that isometric muscle contractions provide that makes it so important to include isometric exercises into your workouts. Beyond building stability and control, here are a few other benefits to isometric exercises. They don't usually require any equipment, so can be done pretty much anywhere. Static exercises can be easier to learn and perform with proper form than many dynamic exercises, so they're accessible to anyone regardless of fitness level. Building isometric strength improves stamina and translates to improved performance in dynamic exercises as well as endurance activities. Isometric exercises allow you to target areas that require strengthening after an injury without straining weak or injured joints. They also may help relieve lower back pain, knee osteoarthritis, and neck pain. Of course, it's important to note that while isometric exercises are often a safe alternative to dynamic exercises, especially when someone's rehabbing from an injury or surgery, they may still cause or worsen existing injuries. So make sure you consult with your doctor or a certified fitness professional before trying any new exercises or beginning a new fitness routine, especially if you're coming back from an injury. In addition, performing isometric exercises with poor form can also lead to injury. For example, performing a plank without proper form can increase tension in the lower back, potentially leading to injury. If you ever notice any pain or discomfort while performing an isometric exercise, stop immediately. All right, so how does this all translate into your workout? Here are some examples of isometric exercises you can add into your next workout routine. The plank. This is probably the most well-known example of an isometric exercise. During the plank, the muscles of the core activate to stabilize the lumbar spine and pelvis against gravity. The idea is to hold the position and minimize movement throughout the body, especially the spine. The wall sit is a simple isometric exercise for improving muscle endurance in the thighs without straining the lower back muscles. During the wall sit, you're resting your back flat against the wall and lowering your body into a sitting position with the knees bent at a 90-degree angle. And there's the dead hang. This exercise is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You grip a bar with your hands, lift your feet off the floor, and simply hang. Well, simply hang might be a bit of an understatement. This exercise can be a little bit challenging at first. The dead hang works the muscles of the upper back, the shoulders, the forearms, wrists, and hands. It also is an effective upper body stretch and helps to decompress the spine. In addition to performing isometric exercises, you can also add isometric contractions to the dynamic exercises you're already performing. For example, you could add a 2 or 3 second pause at the bottom of a bodyweight squat or at the top of a bicep curl. Follow the link in the show notes for exercise descriptions and pictures. Isometric exercises are best added to a fitness routine that also includes dynamic functional exercises. While they're effective at building strength and stability, they only build strength in a very limited range of motion, about 15 degrees on each side of the joint. So, there you have it. It pays to hold it. By including these and other isometric exercises into your regular fitness routine, you will experience improved strength, stability, and endurance that will boost your performance in everything you do. Willpower not required. Thanks so much for listening. I'd love to hear from you, so send me your tips, questions, or feedback. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Fired Up Fitness Coaching, or email me at willpowernotrequired@firedupfitness.ca. Thanks so much. I look forward to connecting with you.